Yo, yo, yo. It's my birthday. We about to jump into a Q&A. Once a few people get in here, I got tons of questions from Instagram that I haven't looked at yet. And then I'll be answering you guys' questions soon. And hopefully that this stream stays up. I'm going to try not to play copyright stuff so I can keep this stream up. You know, last year I did a video, but I'd rather just, instead of working on videos today, I just thought I'd just do a Q&A or some shit. So I just whipped that idea up this morning. I didn't have anything prepared or ready to go. But yeah, we should be good. TFT, what's good? Happy birthday. Hope you have a good day. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the birthday wishes. Fish sticks in here. What's good? What's good? We'll jump into the questions in a moment. I wish I could, in my mind, I wanted to play some music and shit. Have a lit ass stream, but I don't want to get copyright and have to take this down. If I can, I want to keep this up as a video. Thank you, Fish Stick, for the birthday wishes and everyone on every social media platform. Making sure I have a good day. I appreciate it. We're going to jump into questions in a minute here. Let me tweet out the stream real quick. What's good, Red? I'm just going to tweet this out. If you don't mind me asking... Oh my god. Wait, y'all gotta guess my age, because I don't think I've said... Or maybe, I probably have, but so TFT's guess is, you're guessing I'm 24. That's actually, I'm not gonna lie, that just made me happy that you said that. That's way off. But the fact that you call me 24 made me happy, because everyone says I look like 14 or 16 still. That's why I grew a shitty mustache. It gives me a few years. Okay, so we got 19 close, and 17, see, people think I'm young, too. Damn, I can't, wow, I'm getting 17 and 24 is crazy. This is a wide range. But the real answer is 20, by the way. I'm turning 20, so I'm no longer a teen. So Red was the closest. 21 close, I hope. One more year. Now I got to count down 365 days. Till I can be 21, and I can actually go out. And then I'm going to be answering these questions. Let me pull up the gram real quick. Drake wishes he had looked like you. It is Drake's birthday. It is Drake's birthday. It's really my birthday, though. It's my day. It's my day. Shout out Drake, though. And I think it's PewDiePie's birthday as well. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's who I share a birthday with. One day I'll be on famous birthdays. Just wait. Just wait. Yeah, whatever. I don't mind the lighting. All my homes plastic. Alright. I have not, by the way, looked at any of these questions yet. Oh wait, hold on. Oh damn, we got $7.99. That's fire. Thank you. But I put a poll right here. For some questions, so we're gonna look into that real quick. Let me go back to full screen here. Can I read them on desktop? How's this work? Hope I can. I don't think I can. Alright, I'll read them on my phone. So I'm going to answer the ones from Instagram first if you want to go ahead and put one in there. Just so I read it first. But if y'all want to ask some questions in the chat and shit too. If there's any super chats or chats, I'll also get to those questions as well in a moment. Let me find all the responses real quick, and then we'll get into the Q&A. Evan, I'm gonna do it. I don't know if you all saw the new Trippy snippets. Bro is back. Bro is back. I know people are gonna, yeah, Red's literally just talking about that. I literally, right as I just said that. These are fire. Trippy is officially back. Finally posted on the gram. Bro went MIA for a really long time. I'm not gonna play it just because I don't want to get the stream taken down. But yeah, new snippets on Trippy. He had a story up too. Yeah. This was the one released. I'm gonna go literally right after the stream. I'm literally just gonna go listen to that new leak SoundCloud pack he uploaded. That's the plan, because I really have only skimmed through it the one time, just so I could see what it was about, but I haven't really like fully listened front to back. I don't know why I have the Olivia Rodrigo song stuck in my head right now. Being for real. Apparently said there's a deluxe. There might be a deluxe. So there was. I'm not worried about Leroy's deluxe album until we get the first, original album, and then we can rumor if there's a deluxe or not. I know that he might have said there was one, and I know Adam as well said there might have been one, but like I just want to get the full album before I even make deluxe speculations, because I just want to figure out what the normal track list is and what we're getting. I do believe there is other Central C Leroy stuff, but I was very satisfied with that new single, by the way. I did put up my reaction on the second channel to that song, the new Leroy song. I thought it was cool. I think Leroy's had better songs this year, but like the song's doing really well too, which makes me happy. So he's a good little single. All right, let's check these questions here. See all. How many do we have? Okay, we got hella questions. I have not looked at any of these. 2, 4. We got like 8 questions on here, and if y'all want to ask some questions in the chat, I'll get to that after. Starting with Matthew, but let me do these ones first since people were on the gram earlier. But appreciate everyone for being in here, and thank you for all the birthday wishes. First question from Tom. Tom's an OG, by the way. Shout out Tom. Thoughts on the snippets Trippy teased on his IG a couple hours ago. Good thing I actually just had these pulled up like I had mentioned. I think the one with Pierre is awesome. I think that he needs to drop that one. I love that he's back on that type of production and working with notable producers. Like, to come back and preview snippets, he's like clearly in a new era, like with this whole like persona thing with the mask on and with his new hair color and everything. I had also tweeted out something yesterday. He was recording. Where was it? He was recording, yeah. Fucking, I don't even know where this dude's at right now. Bro is off the grid, recording, making music. I love it. He dropped the leak pack. Like I said, I'm going to go check that out literally right after this and go get that on my phone. But I think it's awesome. This is exactly what Trippy needs to do. This is awesome. And then the other one on his story was the Van Cleef Island or whatever. That was one of the leaks or whatnot. But thank you, Tom, for the question. This is exactly what Trippy needs to do. This is awesome. We're so back. I got so hyped. I was like driving and I almost crashed when I was like trying to look at the new snippets and see what he posted. Brian Dieter just said happy birthday. He doesn't have a question, so I appreciate it, Brian, from Instagram. Aaron Speaking, shout out Aaron Speaking, who donated on a couple New Music Fridays ago, and I appreciate it. Really, really dope creator that I've been able to be on like 1 or 2 of his documentaries now, so I appreciate it. Always showing love. Aaron's videos are great. Go check him out. What's your favorite cereal? Man, this is kind of funny because I don't eat cereal really. I don't even eat breakfast. Who even eats breakfast, first of all? Anyway, the reason why I don't eat cereal is just because I don't drink milk. Like, I'll drink like chocolate milk. But yeah, I don't really like drink milk like that. So I don't really eat cereal. I guess there's a few times like here and there where I guess I would eat some cereal for whatever reason. So off the top of my head, what's that cinnamon toast crunch? That shit always slaps. Like, I'll just eat a dry cereal every blue moon. So yeah, cinnamon toast crunch, that's my favorite. I remember eating that as a kid a lot, but like I don't eat cereal really at all. But thank you, Aaron, for the question. Get in the next question from Trixie_chill. What made you grind YouTube? I would say, I think the next question from Ryan as well kind of follows up on that, but what made me grind YouTube? I'd literally just say is that's genuinely like what I want to do. You know, I want to hop on here and fucking spew and talk about whatever. You know, I just happen to talk about hip hop because that's what I enjoy so much being involved in, and you know, just what I'm just generally a fan of. So what makes me want to grind YouTube is I just found a love for, you know, back when I was a little kid in middle school, you know, I just found a love for making videos, you know, starting off with gaming content and stuff. So I don't know, I've just always liked making videos, and I really have, you know, in the last couple of years on this Cole Frosty channel and hip hop channel, I've really enjoyed growing this platform. And I don't know, I just love, I don't know, you just like, you put on earth to do one thing, and I feel like mine is sit here and make content. I don't know, I do this all day, like I don't stop thinking about it. So the grind is real. We are on the grind. And again, thank you for 2K. We already blew past 2K before I could even do this live stream and say thank you. We're already like 2.1 or something, bro, because that juice vid went crazy. But the next question is from my boy Ryan, one of the local producers in my city, actually, really dope friend of mine. How did you know that artist updates was going to be your thing on YouTube? I would say for some reason in 2020 I was watching, like, Bobalam was just starting to blow up. Not that I'm like trying to copy Bobalam, but like I felt like I found his channel from some viral videos, and he was uploading Cardi videos, and Uzi Eternal Take videos is what got me in, because it was right before Eternal Take. Uzi dropped Eternal Take before the world shut down, and I remember watching him, and I just started watching more commentary, and I had watched other like reactors as well, and I always liked watching like music reactions and stuff like that. So I kind of, into 2020, I just slowly started liking music more and paying attention to it more, and throughout the years I've really just found a love for music more, because I don't really remember listening to like my own music other than like what's on as a kid, and like, you know, what's playing on the radio and whatnot. Like the songs I started to remember was like middle school, like 6th grade. I don't know, like when I got like an iPod and shit, so I was able to listen to like, you know, Hotline Bling from Drake, and those type of hits, and Fetty Wap was going crazy. I love Fetty Wap, and Macklemore was dope at the time, so I was like, that's when I got into music. But in like 2020, I made this channel because I was watching people react to music, which is mainly what I was doing in 2020. But I just started making updates and got in the groove of things slowly and figured more stuff out since 2020. But I got into it just because I was simply just watching people, and I just realized after a while, like, because I really liked making videos, and I had a Fortnite channel right before this. I had gaming channels, you know, whatever, and I always liked making content. I just found a new lane of, you know, music and hip hop. Because that's just what I started getting into, and I realized that was the content I was watching, so I thought I could do it, you know what I'm saying? So here we are. I don't feel like I actually got decent until like a year ago. My channel was all the channels I've ever had, not to hate on myself, but all the channels I ever had were complete ass until last October, exactly 1 year ago, you know. So that's how I got into it. Appreciate everyone stopping in the stream, by the way. I'm not trying to ignore y'all chats. Oh, one thing I wanted to do too is we're gonna watch my video from last year. I made a room tour vlog / Q&A. We don't have to watch the Q&A parts. I don't know why. I just thought it'd be funny that we watched the video from a year ago. We'll do that after the questions. Blake says it's Drake's birthday, lil bro. Okay, we know it's Drake's birthday. My birthday's better. Although Drake had the Breaking Bad actors, Aaron Paul and Bryan Cranston, at his birthday party. I can't pull that off. I can't pull this off. They're bartending. That's so dope. 2 goats right here. Love those guys, man. Yeah, they're not bartending for me, but shit. Am-chan. His question was, favorite part about YouTube? Lots of questions about my channel on YouTube, which I love. I would say my favorite part about YouTube has been being able to make videos that genuinely have like an impact on people's days. And like, my favorite part about YouTube is like posting that video and it doing well and like seeing that feedback. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love talking and making the videos, so like when I post it and I get feedback with comments and interactions, and you know, people are, you know, DMing me about a video, and we're talking about, you know, whether it's like a good thing or a bad thing, or it's a music debate or whatever. I could sit there and talk about music all day. And so I think my favorite thing about YouTube, which I would also like making friends and everything. Shout out Money Maze in the building, bro. What's good? Yeah, I would say like making friends, and then as well as like just when you post a video, it's so fun to just debate with people about what's going on. I feel like, you know, everyone can perceive your video differently. Some people, you know, their day got better and, you know, they're glad that you posted, and, you know, some people are really nice. And then I also feel like it's cool to see like the opposite of that and be like, how, you know, someone who completely didn't agree with my points in my video or whatnot. I don't know, it's just fun to see like the feedback and what happens after you post. That's what I'd say. And making friends, of course, like guys like Am Chan and Money Bang in the building. All right, bro. My boy. Last question from Instagram, and then I'll scroll up and get caught up in chat. What is something I'm passionate about besides music? From my boy, Hardcore Muck on Instagram. I would say, like, because music is number one, and that's what I talk about on this channel, the thing that I'm most passionate about, and this is more recently, I'd say, in the last, like, year or two, I've always enjoyed watching, like, movies and TV and stuff. But I'd put, like, movies and TV and everything, like, right under that. Like, I love watching movies, and I've really felt like in the last few years, just in the entertainment industry, I was actually supposed to have a meeting. I was trying to get on a casting role for a popular show, and I was supposed to do a meeting for that today, but I'm doing this instead. I should be in a meeting right now, though, for that. But I don't know if that's like something I want to dive into. I'm not saying like I want to be an actor or anything, but I think I am passionate about movies, and you know, like, I think I want to switch schools and get into like cinematography and, you know, that type of stuff. And so, yeah, it's like movies and everything. Like, if I didn't have a hip hop channel, I would have like a movies and TV show like channel. Is that possible? Do people have like review channels? I guess you can't really do like updates on that though. You know how we can in hip hop. I don't know, but I'd put that right under there. Or sports. I was leaving out sports as well, because I really like sports. So those are underneath it. But thank you guys for all the questions on Instagram and that little Q&A. I should have asked that yesterday, so more people had a chance to enter. I don't think anybody else put one in. Just want to make sure. Okay, thank you for all the questions on Instagram. Let me scroll up to the first question from earlier from Matthew, if you're still in here. Matthew Arnold asks, who is your favorite up-and-coming artists? You know, it probably switches a lot. Favorite up-and-coming artist? Damn, that's a tough one when you put me on the spot like that. Because, I don't want to say someone who's, like, been around for a couple years. Because how new are we talking? I feel like I mainly listen to like mainstream hip hop, not like deep into the underground scene, but relative, you know, underground hip hop as well. But like mainstream pop artists and hip hop artists for the most part. Favorite up and coming artist? Because there's a lot of underground guys. Like, could I say Ken Carson? I mean, but he's been around for a few years. Like, he's solidified now after this new album. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's good. He's made it, you know? So I don't really know if I can say him. Could I say, like Ty Fontaine's been around for a few years, but is he still, you know, like, I know he's still, like, underground technically, but, like, that'd be, my answer would be Ty Fontaine. or like Wieland. How do you say it? Is it Wieland? I don't even know. But like, I don't know. Those guys aren't that popular. That's my answer. Even if these people have been around for a couple years, I guess they could technically still be up and coming. That's hard to answer. I'm just gonna catch up on chat real quick. Y'all were talking about the Leroy album earlier. Oh yeah, I know Leroy said there's a surprise, so we might be getting Bleed or What Just Happened next. Listen to Until Japan. I feel like you posted a story with that, or am I making that up? You put me on to 13 Degrees. That dude's fire. Money May. Okay. Fishstick has a question. Fishstick has a question. I saw Sunburn, the Dominic Fike album, on your Apple Music stream a while back. What's your favorite song from it? You know, I'm going to be honest. I listened to that new Dominic Fike. Oh my god, I was reclining. I'm like on the lake, on the fucking beach when it dropped in the summer. It was fucking beautiful. And I'll be honest, I haven't listened to it much since, after it dropped, which is weird. What was that song with Weezer called on there? I like the single, The Dance in the Courthouse was good, but also I don't really bump that as much as I used to. Let me look up Sunburn real quick. Alright, I don't know why I'm not doing this on my PC. But I would say Dance in the Courthouse was a single to that album. Let me find, I like Dominic Fike. This album didn't really stay in rotation. I liked pretty much every song on it. It just didn't really stick with me. I'd say Think Fast with the one with Weezer, and then the single Dance in the Courthouse. Those are like my two favorites off that project, but that's interesting. I didn't expect someone to ask about that. That's cool. Question from TFT from earlier. I'm catching up in chat, by the way. What Leroy snippet are you looking forward to, and what you looking forward to most? Sorry or Bleed. Out of the songs Sorry or Bleed, since we don't know what either of them talk about, they both have music videos. Kind of Sorry, because I know it's gonna be the first song on his album. So I'd go for that. I'm interested to see, how he opens up the album, I guess. Then the other part of that question was what Leroy snippet. I really think Tear Me Apart is like always been my grail. I mean, obviously there's so many other songs that we need, and Leroy's taking forever for this album, and it's been a whole process all year, but I go Tear Me Apart. That's a special one. I like his vocals on that acoustic, kind of just acoustic, just raw, just beautiful. I think that's one of his best songs in the vault. Miko's in here. Tried to DM you on Instagram about this. What would you think about putting together an album of underground artists and producers? Great question. Would love to make it happen with you. Yeah, dude, absolutely. I have in my notes on my phone, I'll read some of them off. I can't read off all of them. But I have a list. Let me find it. I have a list right here. It's goals to complete before I die. And there's a lot of like random stuff on there. But one thing I have, one bullet point on here, is executive produce an album. I would absolutely love to do that. In the future, though, when I do have a bigger platform and I have better connections with artists, and so I'd love to make an album and learn how to do all that stuff in the next few years. I'd absolutely love to put together a project with like the best music possible. What I'm saying, like similar to how like Cole Bennett's making the Lyrical Lemonade album. Like obviously he is like, he can talk to anybody and make music with anybody and whatever, like has a big budget and everything. But I like in the next couple years, I'd love to build relationships with these people and learn how to I feel like I would be best at, if I had a job in the music world, like I feel like I'd be best at like being an executive producer and putting together putting together a project. And that'd be so cool to have a project under my name, because it's not like, that's like stuff you think about, but it's like, I don't make music, I don't know how, and I'm not talented musically at all, I don't know how to play any instruments, whatever. I don't know how to produce, nothing. But that'd be so fun to executive produce an album and work with all these producers and artists. Absolutely a goal of mine. I want to do that before I die. So, I'd love to do that. Mr. Lewis 2.0, happy birthday. I appreciate it. Just wondering how old I am. I let you guys take guesses. Motherfuckers were like 17, 24. I'm 20. I'm 20. So I got one more year till I can even celebrate at all. He's 20. Oh, Fishstick answered that. We did debate that. Are people asking questions? Yeah, I'm just reading chat now. Sorry, I'm catching up. I'm behind. I'm just reading chat now. I just wanted to make sure I did the Instagram ones first. But yeah, I'm 20. 20 today. We're feeling good. Drake's old ass is like 37, 39 or something today. Yeah, whatever. What just happened Friday the 27th? Hopefully he drops that soon. I mean, I thought we were waiting. I don't know why he tweeted that. I'm not going to lie. He said surprise soon. I will take that song right now. Lockdown, what's good? Lockdown asks, what snippet do you think Bleed and Sorry will be? They're not snippets. They're not snippets. But Heaven should be on there, yes. And I will listen to Until Japan. Did I listen to the Too Much demo with Justin Bieber? No, I was aware that Justin Bieber did have credits on the new Leroy song, though, because I know that he actually made the chorus. He should have just featured on the song. Because Leroy was talking about, how did we make, he was talking about the process of the song. Leroy had his parts done, and they knew it was like a good song. They just, who was going to be on it, and Justin went in and did the chorus. Like, why didn't Justin just didn't want to feature on it? He's probably just not putting music out right now. Otherwise, I assume he would have been on it. But, man, we need some more Justin Bieber, Leroy. Real talk. I will keep you in mind. I will keep you in mind about that album. I'd love to build a world and build an album. I think executive producing an album would be so fun. That'd be like such a cool project. There is a song called Call Me Instead on TFT. That is correct. It does have a feature. Barto's in here. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nice jacket. Where'd you get it from? This is just H&M. Just H&M. It's actually probably too hot to wear this today. For some reason, it's 80 degrees in October. That pisses me off. It should be 56 degrees. And Aqua's in here. What's good, bro? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you to everyone for the birthday wishes. I don't know. I thought it'd be more fun to do a stream. I don't know. Answer some questions. Let me find that video that I said I wanted to watch from last year. Oh yeah, real quick. If you guys didn't see, I went to the Travis show last Friday in Kansas City. It was fire. But I uploaded the vlog to that. It's fire. And then the Juice vid did crazy. That says 9K. That's crazy. That's like my highest. Theo Matthews. Appreciate it, bro. Okay, let's go find last year's video. I don't like going back through these videos, these old ones. Like it's, woo! Some of these videos are bad. Some of these videos are bad. Would have been, I think I posted it exactly on my birthday too. I don't think I was late. What day was it? Birthday Q&A. Okay, I found it. It's this one here. I don't know. I uploaded. It's only 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure. I gotta mute it for a second because I'm not trying to have this stream get taken down. I just want to watch this. This is last year's birthday video. I wasn't like streaming last year. I did a Q&A. I put like a Sofago song, so I did a room tour, which I mean my room kind of looks the same. Oh my god. This is literally an iMovie edit. Oh my god. So bad. Actually, I don't even want to watch it. It's my birthday. I thought I'd do something fun. Hold on, let me switch the sound. Yes, favorite Trippie Redd. Can you hear it? Did you see that Leroy changed love again and kids are growing up to be all capitalized? I did not see that. Is it? Thank you for actually mentioning that, because I was wondering, are those songs going to be on the album or not? But if you change them to capital, because all the song titles are going to be capital, great point. I'll check that out after stream. Thank you for telling me that. Questions to be featured in the video. That means they're going to be on the album. Go ahead and start going through them. Amchan asks, favorite Trippie Redds. Sure, and I see some. See, I did a Q&A last year from Instagram. I just want to watch the vlog just because it's probably really bad. It all starts with your own city backing you up. Is it the best quality? That's the best quality we got. Turn this into like a little mini room tour along with the Q&A, so I hope you guys enjoy this part of the video. Who gets more bitches now? Left or right? Definitely the current day, that's for sure. Definitely me. Me talking right now, the right. That was the correct answer. To be something, it all starts with your own city backing you up. I'm turning this into like a little mini room tour along with the Q&A, so I hope you guys enjoy this part of the video. Neither. Start here, the shoe rack, work in progress next to my backpack, because, when I'm not making videos, I'm probably in class or something, I be going to college, okay, I'm a scholar. I added a plan. Okay, my room actually pretty much looks the same. I'm kind of cringing. First of all, what is this angle? Okay, buddy, really? What's up, Aaron? I answered your question, by the way, and I said my answer to favorite cereal. I don't really eat cereal, if I'm being honest with you. I just don't drink milk and shit. So, when I do pick a cereal, or my favorite childhood one, Cinny Toast Crunch, fire. I'll eat that shit dry. I eat dry cereal a couple times a year. Yeah. But Cinny Toast Crunch for sure is a classic. Next to my backpack. Because new hairstyle's a big upgrade. I appreciate it. Videos, 1 year difference. 1 year difference. I be going We're to here. College. Okay, I'm a scholar. I added a What do you mean you go to college? Little did I know, a year later, I would not be a good student and suck ass and barely make it through college. But whatever. Sophomore year. Plant? Oh, it's a fake plant, but I don't know. It's pretty cool. I don't know. Up the room. Actually, back okay. There. CD collection. That's a green screen. I'm not gonna looking kind of small. I probably have doubled it since then. They're in the same spot though. Man, I haven't really changed shit in my room. Actually, I thought there'd be way less stuff going on in here. It actually pretty much looks the exact same. Put out or anything. I definitely have more CDs though. I don't know, it's a little messy. CD collection. I actually have I don't even know 50 CDs, bro. Men get 50. That's cap. There's no way I had 50 at this point, because I didn't hit 50 till this year. I remember posting on my story. I laid them all out. What's up, Zoe? Thank you for the birthday wishes. And Aaron, thank you for the $1 as well. I appreciate it. You the GOAT. I don't even know 50 CDs. W Aaron for real. Can we get a W Aaron? That's a secret. Thank you. But yeah, I just keep my tripods, Xbox games, fucking Legos and shit. I be on the Lego. We got more Legos up there. Oh yeah, fun fact by the way. This is the best painting I've ever made. It's like a Trip at Night. It's supposed to be the Trip at Night cover, but I redid it. I had a painting class in high school, and I tried to rip off what the Trip at Night album cover looks like. This is the Trip at Night album cover from Temu is my painting, actually. They kind of look the same. You get it. You get the point. I'd made that, though. From Temu. I swear to God. All right, let's get back to this video.
Ryan asked, who inspired you to do YouTube? First thing that comes to mind is probably like FaZe Clan, you know, like their FaZe House run.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put the Q&A in between. Back to the vlog. I just want to see the cringe vlog from 1 year ago. That's all I'm saying.
My room, you know, well lit, you know what I'm saying? So
Okay, I didn't have my CD player right there. Now I do.
Lamp in the background. That's always been the essential item in the back of my video. I bought a chair this year, you know, used it for an interview. You know, I be chilling on it sometime, keeping my little.
That's cap. I don't ever use that chair.
Little speaker. This is.
It just sits. It just sits back there.
You might see some of these shelves. Like that's my Trippie Red shelf right there. Those are like CDs and stuff. Other
Fire. Looks the exact same. Haven't actually. All these shelves have dust on them. I have not changed my room one bit actually.
Adam Sandler or whatever that is. It just looks cool. Juice, Cardi, Yeet. Trippy right there. Yeah, just like other random artwork I've been throwing up on the wall. Just some other shelves. I don't know. I just keep random shit on there. I had more plants, but they died. Yo, like and subscribe. I know you can.
You know how I haven't changed my room around one bit? Oh, you see this cactus right here, which was alive and well. I literally have had this cactus for a year. It's dead, of course. Oh my god, it's all brown. But I'm so lazy that I haven't moved that. Isn't that crazy? God, I'm such a man. You know those memes where it's like a lawn chair on the floor, the TV on the floor, and like a beer? That's literally like how I could live, if I'm being honest.
See me in the CD right now. Big Oregon Duck fan for collegiate sports. And
Facts, go Ducks.
That's my hockey jersey. Cole Frosty ain't bad with a little stick and puck, man. The bed.
I kind of wish I still played hockey. I just don't have time for it. If I wanted to, I could still play hockey in college. I do miss my hockey days, I will say. Although I was kind of dust.
The bed.
I play every once in a while still, though.
I be sleeping and shit. Last thing before we get to my setup is I got some new rugs. That's some
the Roy Tom McDonald collab. Okay. What are we talking about here, guys?
You know what I'm saying? Little wet grass. I don't know, just like add some more color in the room. I got a mirror in here. You know what up, gang? Benji asks, "What are your goals?"
Alright, that part wasn't as cringe as the intro, I'm being honest. I thought it was me. It's a little bit cringe. Oh yeah, setup tour. Here we go. This is what we wanted to see.
There, I really like Central C recently. Then right here, I got the Xbox. Okay, I just bought the new shit. I know I'm an Xbox guy, not PlayStation, but I'm sure some of you guys are curious of like how I record my videos. Like this is legit.
God, this desk was so fucking small. Oh, so small. Now I just use this monitor for streaming. Now I have like a brand new monitor. I got webcam. I got PC. I got a bigger desk that's twice the size. Same mic. I have the same light. It's just taped onto the wall and the shelf up there. But yeah, definitely upgrade the setup. God, this desk was so tiny. This just looks weird. This bothers me how tiny it is, and I try to fit everything on this. Jeez.
My setup. I use my iPhone to record. Obviously, I got a MacBook to upload, edit, keep tons of storage and videos on, which is nice. I literally use this ring light and attach my phone to it, so super simple. This was the mic I bought this year, which is
honestly, my phone quality, if you go look at back some of the videos, the old videos, the phone quality is actually good. I just don't want to record with my phone all the time. It's actually better quality than this fucking Logitech webcam I have. I definitely need to upgrade this camera one day, and I will. But
a blue Yeti.
Technically the iPhone.
That's literally everything I use for my
quality wise was better.
A bigger desk because this desk is tiny as shit. And this is kind of a two-part question. Most influential artist to you? I've always liked.
Yeah, I agree. Appreciate the questions today. Do we have any more questions? I answered all of them from Instagram. I don't think I missed anybody's in chat. Leroy and Tom McDonald. I can't believe that was a real conversation. What snippet are you guys talking about? If Lil Peep was alive? Man, rest in peace, bro. I never listened to him though, if I'm being honest. Not like a deep dive. I've listened to a few projects my friend puts me on. I literally just watched the documentary like a month or two ago with my homie. We was sitting back, enjoying it. Maybe appreciate, like what he did for the scene. The Deserve You snippet. Is that the one that's like supposed to be track 10 on the album? Is that what we're calling it? Is Deserve You? Or it was, because it's not the Benny X one. TFT track 10. Okay, I had someone send it to me. Listen to it. I've already heard it. I had someone send it to me. So I heard it. But yeah, sounded really cool. Good, just melodic rap song from Leroy. Exactly what I want from him. And then obviously he went, the second half, he like redid the second verse of the back end, did like a beat switch and did like a post breakup verse. It was very interesting. It reminds me of what Jack Harlow did on Denver, where he punched in a verse later on and finished the song. It was kind of a cool moment. But that was cool. I wanna get it back. Sorry, I got Olivia Rodrigo stuck in my head today. It is what it is. It is what it is. I finally listened to her album. I was trying to get some tickets. Holy shit. She's like $250 for nosebleeds. The one person that comes to my city. I don't even know if Pink Panthers is gonna be there or not, but am I getting trolled right now? Did bro actually have a song with Tom MacDonald? I'm so confused. Did I cover? I've literally never heard about this. I'm just getting trolled, right? I'm looking this up on YouTube. Like, I'm so confused. This is, I don't even... I'm just getting trolled. I'm just getting trolled. God, Tom MacDonald can retire. I just think he's ugly. Like, that's what bothers me the most. Is his ugliness. I just don't like the name Tom MacDonald and the way he looks. That's just my take on it, though. The music's one thing. I'm just gonna avoid the music because that shit is trash. I think, bro, real talk, I think Tom MacDonald could be. Because I don't really hate that much music. But genuinely, I think the songs I heard from him could be the worst songs I've ever heard. And it's not often I hear, like, really terrible music that I want to turn off. But I think that could be him. That dude's dust. Who's Tate McRae? What's good, Stealthy? Appreciate it, bro. We up. Oh, she had... Do I like Tate McRae? I only heard one song, this song that blew up. I'm not gonna play it though, because I don't want to get the stream taken down later. I want the video to stay up. Friend of Olivia Rodrigo. She's a friend of Olivia Rodrigo. She's a friend of mine. Nah, she's cool. I only heard one song from her. That one that blew up. I'm just not gonna play it on stream. Never heard of this. I looked it up. This song, I haven't watched this video before, but it's a cool little song. She a new artist. I don't know if she blew up on TikTok or what, but Miles? I mean, I heard the name. I don't recognize any of these videos or anything like that. I mean, I just seen the name, I guess. Ian and Leroy, long overdue. Actually, I meant to talk about that in the last Leroy video. I cut it out, though. I just didn't have time to edit it. But, I'll probably talk about it in the Ian video. I'm behind on videos right now, so because I chose to stream today. But I will have an Ian video next, probably tomorrow. Want to make a Uzi video on supposedly his last album. There's a lot of videos to make. What's good, Drip? Happy birthday! Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the birthday wishes. Do I like Chinese music? I don't know if I've ever heard Chinese music. Are we allowed to even listen to their music? Like, do we have that on our streaming service? Because doesn't China have their own... Doesn't China have their own, like... Because, like, they don't have their own... Like, you can't use all the social media, like Facebook and TikTok and all that. Like, isn't it banned? Like, don't they have all their own stuff and all these rules? Like, I think they're, like, in their own, separate... I couldn't name a single, like, Chinese, like, music entertainer in China. What kind of questions am I getting asked at this point? That's funny. We were talking about Tom McDonald 3 minutes ago. This is crazy. Yeah. See, to me, Miles looked like... It just looked like a troll, if I'm being honest. Like, I didn't like... Maybe I'm wrong. It just looked like meme rap. That's what I got from it. I mean, I haven't actually checked it out, but, like, that's what it gave me when you made me look it up on YouTube. Too Much is doing good stream-wise. Yeah, maybe I can pull it up on Spotify just because Apple Music doesn't have... Apple Music doesn't have the plays. Maybe I can find it on here, though. Favorite Kanye album. I've actually been re-debating this week. And I might... I will be judged. I feel like I have a safe pick. So, originally I thought it was My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I thought this was, like, by far my favorite Kanye album. Insane run of tracks throughout and insane collaborations. And, you got songs like Devil in a New Dress, which, in my opinion, is one of the best features ever from Rick Ross. You got one of the best hip-hop beats, in my opinion. And I really came to appreciate this album. I thought, front to back, it's a great listen. I thought this was, like, by far my favorite Kanye album. But recently, man, ever since Graduation entered my rotation, man, like, when I was playing this the other day, front to back, it is hits after hits after hits. They're both similar lengths of albums. And this is my favorite, like, of this trilogy, the first 3 Kanye albums, like, for sure Graduation, early on in his career. I mean, this track run here to open up. Good Morning Champion, Stronger, I Wonder, Good Life, Can't Tell Me Nothing. I do like Barry Bonds as well. I did come to the conclusion that Drunken Hot Girls is the worst song on this album, though. See, Aqua said accept that. I like it in context of the album, and, like... I get the concept of it and everything. It's just like, it gets kind of annoying. I just wish the chorus, it gets slightly annoying. But I'm literally, I can't decide right now whether I like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy or Graduation. They're like right there though. Yeezus. I remember when I listened to Yeezus for the first time ever. Like, obviously you have amazing songs on here, but there's also so many moments where I was like, what the fuck is going on? It is a very interesting album. The one with Chief Keef is fire. I like a couple songs on this album, if I'm being honest. It's not an album that I would go to. This album made me so uncomfortable. I get why this very weird approach of an album for Kanye. I could see why it's like so loved or so hated, Yeah, for me personally, I only like a few songs. I think Bound To is obviously one of Kanye's best. But there's just a few other songs on there that I just really didn't know what was going on. There's a little bit of, like, distortion on there, but sometimes I just didn't get the beats and the production style because it was so different all over the place. At least with those, like, 10 songs, though, he really did give you, like, because I had no clue what was going to happen in the next song. Like, yeah, it was such a weirdly, like, put together 10-song album. Like, it's a very different album, that's for sure. And that's probably why he chose that cover. That's why, it's like a very, very different Kanye album from anything that he was making before. It's not terrible, but that's not my favorite Kanye. It'd be on the lower end for me. Did I like Too Much? Yeah. I fucked with it. Good song. Not like Leroy's best from this year, but I appreciated that song. And I've been playing it a decent amount. And I do think Central C's verse was good on here. I know some people said that he ruined the song. This Jungkook dude. Oh my god, when I reacted to the song, dude, the BTS fans were up my ass, dude. Like, damn, they came up in here like, BTS sells all their tickets in under 24 hours, and they're global, and they do these numbers. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. God damn. I'm just enjoying a song. By the way, the BTS dude Jungkook, who I've only heard a few songs from, you saw the comments. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I was looking at those comments last night, and I was like, what the... Dude, I'm about ready to turn off comments on that video. Jesus Christ. They were coming for my neck because I said Jack Harlow did good on the song with Jungkook a few weeks ago, and I just happened to mention that in the reaction. They attacked me. So they got me. The BTS army's for real. But the Jungkook dude did fire on the chorus. Central C did fine. Leroy did great. Leroy was still a highlight. That little verse he came back in on the second half of the song, I'm glad he popped back in. That was the best part. But yeah, I like the song. It's catchy, you know. I'm glad that it's like a weird collaboration on a pop track that worked out. You know what I'm saying? I said that, you know, like Travis Scott's K-pop attempt of a hit like that and a collaboration like that, it didn't work. But like, I feel like Leroy's attempt at doing that kind of similar little, you know, add on a few random big features, global features, make a catchy pop song, promote your album. It's a tactic we've seen done before, but maybe I'm biased, but I think it was executed well. But I'm not going to overhype it and say it's like the best song ever. Like, I do think it's one, out of all the songs Leroy released this year, it's not my favorite. Like, I don't think it's going to be my favorite when the album drops. But it's a cool pop song. The College Dropout is better than Graduation. I've been meaning to re-listen to the first two projects, actually. College Dropout, I think, is a very fun listen. Because right now, I think College Dropout's better than Late Registration. I really give Late Registration a lot of slack, but I just haven't had the time with it as I have with other Kanye albums, I guess. But I do like the College Dropout. That's up there. I just gotta need more time with it, honestly. It's one of my favorite put together Kanye albums, and I think it has a good story to it, and there's a lot of classic Kanye songs on College Dropout for sure. That's a crazy debut. Have I listened to 808s? Yeah. Zero Misses? I think there's a few. It's been a long time since I have re-listened, and I'm still meaning to continue to dig deeper into Kanye's discography. So I feel like my rankings of my favorite Kanye albums is going to change a lot just because I've been listening to him so much recently, and I'm finding all this new stuff and new projects I like. Like, you know, it changes a lot over time. You could really pick like pretty much any Kanye album. I mean, obviously, like if you're saying like Donda's your favorite, that's crazy. Or like, you know, no one's saying that, but you know what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of options that are valid for what your favorite Kanye album would be. Like, he's got like 5, 6. How many classic albums does Kanye have, you know, that you could pick and say are your favorite and it'd be valid because he has one of the best discographies for sure. Do I know Touch the Sky by Kanye? Of course. It's one of my favorites off the College Dropout. For sure. The Yeezus CD IRL. What does that look like? I mean, the album cover was a CD. Oh, maybe I have seen this before. Was this it? Is this generally it? Was it just like a... Was it just this? Like, it's just like... Obviously, that's what the album cover looks like, but it's like legit. It is the CD that the album cover is. Does that even make sense? Touch the Skies on Late Registration? What song am I thinking about then? What's it? This is what happens when I don't pull the music up in front of me and I'm just spewing into thin air. What song am I All Falls Down. I was thinking of All Falls Down in my head. You know what I meant. I'm not that dumb. Thank you for catching me out. Thank you for catching. I was thinking All Falls Down. That was that was the song that popped in my head when you said that title. That's all I'm saying. My bad. Yeah, I was thinking All Falls Down. My B. Ready to leak my IP, man, for real. It's just my opinion, man. Don't get that mad. Don't Fantano me when I give someone a 0. Don't leak my divorce papers like the Opium fans did to Fantano when they gave Lone and Ken 0s. What'd you say, Theo? Did you say you were going to live stream when the Kid Laroi album drops? Yeah, so I've had a few people ask me about this, so, I mean, we gotta wait till November, of course. Whatever day in November that could possibly be. 100%, as I do for pretty much every big album release, like, we will be here, right here in this live stream. You'll see me post about it, when we get closer to the album, and I'll remind everyone in the Laroi videos leading up to the album. But yeah, 100%. Will be streaming. I've been waiting to stream it for all year. Fun fact, I actually wrote an entire short film, and I had friends that were gonna be in it and be a part of it, and I had a few clips for it even, because I thought the album was dropping earlier this year, and we had singles. Like, of course, I thought Laroi's album was dropping, and I had this awesome idea to shoot a short film, and like I said, I had all the actors and everything, and obviously we just have never gotten the album, so I've never worked on it, and I just kind of gave up on the project. So that's why that doesn't exist. I had a really fire idea, and I wrote this whole fucking movie, dude, and I really wanted to shoot a short film. It would have been really ass. It would have been my first ever, like, a little video project, but I would have, it would have been really fun to shoot. And I feel weird because I talked to all these people about, how I'm going to do the project and how I'm going to make it and blah, blah, blah. I was like dead set on doing it, and I spent, multiple nights writing it and critiquing it and calling these people so I could make a short film and getting all these ideas and getting all creative and everything, and it just never happened. So what you guys point out earlier was these songs had capitals. This is awesome. This is great. So that means Love Again's on the album. See, my number one question was what songs are going to be on the album. Also, bro, who typoed? Is it just me, or does it say groaning up? That's bad. How do you typo when you change the song title? How does that go through? And then, of course, this is also capital. So anything with a capital is going to be on the album. I mean, Guess It's Love has capital, but we confirmed that will not be on the project, and it definitely will not because the subject matter and who the song's about. We already know this song as well is not on the project because it's just the intro to this era, although the song is very underrated. No 1,000 Miles, none of this old stuff either. None of that will be on the project. So I was wondering, since he reworked the album and everything, does that mean these old songs that I was really enjoying now? This could be weird because these songs are this came out in January. It's going to be, a couple of these songs are going to be 10, 11 months old, and they're going to be on the album, and I still play these songs all the time, and they're great Laroi songs. I'm just saying, in context of the album, I hope that they don't sound weird because they're 10, 11 months old. That's all I'm saying. I'm a little worried about that, I will say, because how long this album took to get out, and I know Laroi made multiple adjustments and changed everything so much. I hope the album is as best as possible, concise, good body of work, and I hope that the singles still sound good and still fit in place. You know, I want everything to fit in place. But you have Love Again. You got Kids Are Growing Up, Too Much, and Where's Your Spirit Go. So we already have 4 of the 20 songs probably on the album. Sounds good to me. I'm ready for the album. We're probably going to get one more single. So lots of singles as well. I would have never expected him to just keep dropping so many singles. But we're probably going to get Bleed or What Just Happened next. So very, very interesting. But yeah, we will be live streaming. We will be doing a tier list. We're going to do all that. Just like I do for like every album. We will be doing a... I don't know what order it's going to be in. But so we're going to have Leroy updates up until the album drops in November, as I've been doing when he drops a new single. Big news on the album, tracklist cover, Leroy drops news, whatever. We'll be making a couple more update videos till the album releases in November. And then when we get the album, that night the album drops, we will 100% have a album reaction live here on the channel. The night that the album comes out, I'll post the reaction over on the second channel, of course. So we'll have the full album reaction for those of you who are going to miss it. And then over that weekend, we'll have, I don't like doing tier lists till I'm comfortable listening to the album. So if it takes a weekend, it takes a weekend. But, you know, we'll do that. I'll probably have like a first thoughts and review. Like, there's going to be so much content on it. It's just a matter of waiting. Like, obviously, it's October 24th today. So we know that November's just, 7-8 days away after Halloween. So we're close. I think we're going to be getting one more single, obviously. Can't Go Back to the Way It Was the best single. I mean, it was fire. It was fire, I can't even rip you for that take. It was amazing. It was amazing. I'm not mad at it. I think it's going to go really underrated because it's just going to, it's always just going to be a underrated single from January of 2023. I think a lot of people are going to forget about it because it's not on the album. I'm surprised it's not, but obviously with him revamping, and I'm sure it was on the album at some point, but, he obviously changed what he was doing. When he lose, let's pull up the calendar. What day is this album dropping? Can y'all see this? Alright, I'm not moving my face cam, but y'all can see the calendar underneath me. So that means the album's dropping. How many weeks we got? So 20th was last Friday. So we have the 27th. Okay, I would assume Leroy drops a song in the next, probably not this week. I could be wrong about that. If he really is dropping like What Just Happened or whatever, I could see that dropping the 27th, 3rd. Unless we're getting What Just Happened, Bleed, whatever. I could see a single drop in the next week or two. 27 or 3rd. These 2 dates. Then I'm sure the album drops. I don't want to say like the 10th. I'm not trying to make too early of a guess. If I had to make a prediction, I'd rather just choose later in November. Like, obviously they have a date, but I'm not sure. 17th, 24th, that's probably when I say the album drops. Is 24th, that'll be Thanksgiving weekend, right? Thanksgiving week, that'd be kind of a vibe. I could be down for that. Thanksgiving break, that'd be fire. Yeah, I think my best bet is probably the 17th or 24th. I'll say the latest, but I would expect a single or 2 to drop within the next following weeks here. I'm not going to get my hopes up for anything this week. I know Leroy wanted to drop a surprise and whatnot, but yeah, I think my personal bets would be 17th, 24th, because we know it's in November. It's locked for November, so it has to be one of those dates. The thing about that post that Leroy blocked out all the dates, but it was the release schedule of everything. The thing about that is we could not, it didn't really help us. It just said Wednesday, Friday. It's just when the announcements are, when's the shit getting posted, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that didn't really give us too many clues, unfortunately. Because he was stick around on my page for announcement, and then he changed all he did was change his profile picture to some Band-Aids, and then posted that. And I feel like nothing happened for another month. But we're back. We're so back. We're so back. The real news was when he did that IG Live where he said November. That was a real album update right there. But it's been some long months. Nothing happened in the summer. Nothing at all. Change the cover for Love Again. Nah. He should not change any covers. These covers are fire. Oh yeah, I like these covers too, where they're just pictures like that. Like, this vibe is way better. I guess these ones are like on a bike. These are way better covers than this shit. This is terrible. This is a terrible cover. I know this was 2020 and they probably paid some dude $50 to make this, but like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like those animated ones. Those are cringe. I mean, some of them can be cool, don't get me wrong. But like, I just think these cover arts are way more clean. Kids are groaning up. That's crazy. Who let that happen? That's so funny. I'm excited if What's the Move is on the album. Yeah, I hope it is too. We just have those tiny snippets. He did post it. I don't know if it's still up on his TikTok. He did officially post that one to his TikTok. Now, again, that could mean nothing because I was like that was like April, May. You know, like things could have changed. So it's like, it's good that, you know, Love Again, Kids Are Growing Up, that type of stuff still in the project. That's good that that's going to be on there. But shit, some of those album updates, like, you know, what's going to happen to a few of these songs, man. I'm scared that a few of these songs are waiting on got changed, but I could be wrong. The paper he posted a month ago. Okay, thank you, Fishstick. I just didn't have the photo pulled up in front of me, but there's 2 Fridays in November. Okay, good to know. I would assume one of them is the last single in November. You know, it makes sense to drop a single in November. I would expect that, and then of course the next one after that would be the album date. So, and those are probably a week apart, as most people do. Is they drop a single next week, follow up with the album type shit. So that makes sense. Good to know that there's a couple dates in November though. So, but yeah, it looks like the old singles they're speculating with these, with these titles being changed to like capitals. Looks like Love Again, Kids Are Growing Up, Where's Your Spirits Go. Those are all gonna make the album with Too Much. So, fire. I have a whole track list prediction and everything. What's the move? Tell me what it is. That's it. That's all we know of the song. I'm gonna go listen to that track 10 as well. What were we calling it? What were we calling it? Deserve You? Was that what we? I didn't know the name of it. I was just calling it track 10. I didn't say anything about it because I got it sent to me early before everyone else heard it, and so I didn't say anything about it because I didn't want to leak a snippet. So I didn't know what we were doing. Didn't know what we were calling that one. 1,000 Miles is not on the album. Not on the album. Old single from last year. He did mention last damn near a year ago at this point, 1,000 Miles acoustic version. And I've had people commenting about it. I'll keep it in the back of my mind, but there's absolutely no way that is making the album still. Because at first I was like, oh, you know, that'd be like a good, you know, bonus track, or, you know, that'd be cool to see on the project. And if you ever see, I've seen him perform it a couple times where he does 1,000 Miles, you know, he'll sit down, he really sings to it, you know, raw acoustic guitar. So I assume that's how they made the acoustic version. And so that would have been cool if we would have got that as like a little remix or whatever, like single. Just as another version of the song. You know, everyone's got little EPs of sped up and slowed down and reverse nowadays. Shit. Might as well just give me different versions of the songs. What time is it, bro? Oh, it's only 4. It's only 4. We good. I was thinking about ripping some Fort. But I gotta go to dinner. I'm finna just chill out. I was about to hop on here instead of doing a Q&A, because when I decided I wasn't going to work on videos, I was just going to stream or whatever. I was literally about ready to just rip some Fortnite, because I haven't played in so long. I'm itching. I need to play. I need to get Victory Royale. Putting the lyrics to tell me what it is. Okay, let me find my... And let me know, I'm genuinely curious, for those of you in the stream, please critique my... I think I have this updated. Oh, let me zoom in. So this is what the track list should be looking like. I could be wrong on a few. I tell bandits. Don't worry about that stuff at the bottom. Need to delete it. Okay. So this just turned into a Leroy stream, which I'm okay with. So you know Sorry is number 1. This is locked. Can I like underline this or something? I don't think I can like edit on here. But either way, we know that that's track 1. Locked. Music video. Love Again. At one point, he posted the first 3 tracks. Yeah, I Can't Go Back to the Way It Was. Love Again. You, which is the Complain snippet. That was like the order we thought we were getting the first 3 tracks. I don't expect that these songs are 2 and 3 anymore. He probably changed that. But those were confirmed. Kids Are Growing Up, Where's Your Spirit Go, What Just Happened, those were all, he had a tweet that said that all of those were locked on the album for sure, and looks like they are all going to be on the album. So far, I feel like I'm correct on everything. What Just Happened or Bleed's going to be next. Bleed's right here, of course, Leroy's favorite song he's ever made. Nights Like This is obviously an album song that was made last year. He used to preview it a couple times last year. Clams Casino beat as well. I think this is going to be one of the highlights on the track list. This was the one he used in the trailer that he posted in, January, February. Some of the stuff is outdated, though, for sure. As We Know It, Heaven should be on the album. I don't know why he'd post a full TikTok to it. Same thing with... Tear Me Apart. Sorry, that was the one I skipped over, you know? He's got TikToks of this stuff. That's why I put, like, What's the Move on there. Same Old Shit. Why do I have Same Old Shit on here? I don't know. Someone told me this was confirmed, and I haven't... Sometimes I forget. I've been updating this all year. I forget why I put some of these on here. But I feel like I'm, like, still mainly correct. 1 minute and 50 seconds? How do you know that? Yeah, Big Jet Plane. I don't think that's the official name, but the Benny X one I put at the bottom just because he did recently preview it, which was obviously like a rap type Leroy song, and it should be on the project because Leroy Hub asked if it was, and he said, "Yeah, I got you." Unless he's just planning on making it a deluxe song or a BandLab song, I'm not sure. But again, I don't really want to speculate the deluxe and all that because I would rather just talk about the main album first. Of course, we know those are going to be on there. We know Cross the Line with David's going to be on the project. That's been confirmed by both of them. So far the features are just David, Central C, and Jungkook. That is a weird feature list. And then we're possibly speculating Post Malone. We know that he's worked with Bieber. Oh yeah, Nardo Wick obviously would be a feature, which I'd love to see if Rich Boy makes it. The reason why I put Rich Boy on this list because back when he previewed What's the Move, someone asked him what about Rich Boy, and he said, I don't know, wait on it or something. He knows that this one leaked as well too. I still haven't listened to the full leak. Are you getting the vinyl for it? Oh, absolutely. For sure. Although I know Leroy said the vinyl's gonna drop after. Just because it takes a long time to make, so it probably won't drop till later, but I know there's gonna be alternate covers with it. But a lot of these snippets, like Pick Side, Same Old Shit, I put on there just because why would Leroy preview that type of, he went live on Twitch to preview stuff, talk about the album, I don't know why he would preview stuff that he wouldn't, put on the album. And I know a few of these were confirmed in Discord, like Adam saying Call Me Instead as a feature. He did confirm Too Much. That's how I knew Too Much was going to be on here, is because we knew this song had features on it. And so that was confirmed a while ago, actually. Well, that's mainly what it looks like. Again, I feel like I might be wrong on one or two. And if y'all know Kid Leroy Updates on Twitter, the big page, I even asked him about it a couple times. We talked about it. the track list, and I felt like he agreed with me of what my list is. Holy shit, Ben, with the 5. Happy birthday. Keep grinding. You keep grinding, bro. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in here, dropping the 5. And y'all go do me a favor real quick, even if it's just one person. Let me go to YouTube real quick. Please go check out my boy Ben. I know you uploaded yesterday. I'm gonna watch it a day or two ago. Oh, wait, it's just Lingo Ben now. The GOAT. Dude, your video did so good. This one, oh my god, man. That's awesome. That is crazy. You're making me jealous, man. That's awesome. This video is so wholesome. I love that video. Yeah, 330K. That's a huge achievement. But yeah, I'm really excited to watch your channel and see how you progress. I love following your journey. But go sub to my boy Ben. There it is. Shit, I need a super chat thing, so it's not just a dinosaur. Go sub to my boy Ben, please, please, please. He's the GOAT. Long-time supporter of the channel. I appreciate it. Is it too much? Oh yeah, we're gonna check the streams earlier on that. Too much is pretty catchy. Okay, so we already have 13 schmillion. That's pretty good. Damn, I don't know if the label did it or what, but I hate that all of them are like combined into, all 3 fuck loves are now combined. It's been like that all year. It's lame. They used to all 3 be separate for each drop, and they all had their own covers and everything, like for each. I know it's like a deluxe of a deluxe of a deluxe, but I hate that it's all combined. Like makes it weird to, it's like makes it harder to listen to, because sometimes I'm just trying to listen to one of the projects. But I'm really excited. I'm definitely have to cop that vinyl for sure for Leroy. Yeah, well, I don't know if he wanted it to be like that. If anything, this makes the discography look uglier because he has 3 projects under the name Fuck Love 3+ Over You. If anything, it's more slot. It'd be nicer if it's 3 covers and you gotta see all 3 parts. They dropped in like a year's span. Like they were all completely different projects. He didn't even sound the same by the end of them. I don't know. I think it's just the label. Oh shit, I forgot this banger dropped this year too. It's a banger. I don't even know why I'm using Spotify now. I hate Spotify. Apple Music better. But yeah, banger. Appreciate everyone for stopping in the stream. I think I answered every question I could in chat, and I answered all the ones on Instagram. Let me double check the gram just in case someone put in a question. Otherwise, their question's going lost. Okay. No one else put one in the last hour. I was just making sure. Again, I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Ben, as well, for the birthday donos. This is basically a Leroy stream, but I hope that answered your questions. Thank you for an awesome start to my day. I'm going out to dinner, opening a couple little prezzies. We're turning 20. Appreciate it. You guys also have a great rest of your day. It was kind of just another Tuesday, you know, I had to work and shit, but next year we going crazy. Cause I'm 21 next year, and I got to count down to 365 days. What do I do at age 20, bro? You know, like genuinely, what do I do? Just another year. I don't feel different. I guess to more life, more. I guess I'm entering my 20s. I'm not a teenager. Maybe I'll feel Maybe I'll feel like more of an adult this year once I get into 2024. But appreciate everyone for being in here. TFT, bro, was here from the start. Fish Stick was here from the start. I appreciate you guys. Was this my first stream since the Ken Carson one? That stream pissed me off. I was lagging so bad. But anyway, thank you guys for being in here. I might do a new music Friday. I don't know if anybody's dropping this week though. We'll see. I'll update you guys. Ian video tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna get working on. Because I know I need to make an update, and he dropped a new song as well, so I want to make an update on that and his new album coming out in 2024. Uzi said he's retiring. I want to make a video on him canceling Barter 16, making Love is Rage 3, supposedly his retirement last album. We'll have to see about that. I'll give my thoughts on that. I might make a Yeet video this week. He's dropping his album in 2093. He's been dropping music, previewing music. So yeah, the Ian album's not till 2024 though, but hopefully you can join other streams. Yeah. I know I keep saying that. I will have you guys join at some point. I just haven't made a Discord yet. But yeah, that'd be fire. If I have you guys join in the future, I'll have to set that up. So appreciate everyone for being in here. Happy birthday to me. I'll catch you guys soon. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Today's been great. And I'll catch you guys with more videos soon.